On this episode of Autocrossing Track, we are back in my old stomping grounds, Fontana Auto Club Speedway. I'm really excited to be here because one, the Racing Birds are a great host, but two, pretty much the best muscle car autocrossers in the greater SoCal area and neighboring areas come to this event. So this will set the benchmark for how much rust I still have or recovery left. Hey guys, welcome back to the Autocrossing Track YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, so I wanted to interrupt this video and just say I'm sorry that I haven't gotten more videos out. And thank you to the people that have reached out and supported the channel and said, hey, you still want to see more videos? So I've got the video from June of last year, the 4th NMCA event that I had started editing way back closer than last year. Before life got in the way, I did a short-term consulting gig that kept me completely out of the loop, and the gap had gotten so long since the last video I had made, it just made it tough to get back down in front of the editing chair like I just finished tonight. So my question to you guys is, when you watch this video, do you want to see the rest of my 2021 season? Should I go ahead and edit all the old footage or skip it and just go with some of the newer stuff that's going to start coming out? I went to my first event this past weekend. I kind of feel like I'd like to get the old stuff out, but you guys tell me what you think of this video or if you guys want to see it. All right, thanks for watching. But also on this episode, Dan Wilcox, the driver of a red first-gen Camaro, called me out. Dan keeps making these little jibs and comments that I haven't been driving my own car. So, in this episode, who has the fastest red first-gen? We're gonna find out today. Hey, Efren Diaz, can I get an autograph, please?
Yeah, bend over, let me sign your ass.
All right, I was busy getting the car unloaded, air in the tires, so I've missed the first two of Dan's runs. He's pulling up right now. That is the other car. Dan here.
So our new guy, Joel. Hey Joel, you lost the belt.
All right, Dan, what's the time you're shooting for?
You might need
46
this.
something.
All right.
47.2.
All right, he's at a 47.2. Wants to get a 46. Let's see what he does. But ABS looking good for Dan. See Evan coming in his third run. 47.8 for him. 46, he did it. Hey, that's a 46, man. That counts. Nice job. Okay, here we go. First run is up. My run goes up. Right now, Evan Daly in the lead, 47.1. Oh, James Eaton took him, 46.3. Wilcox cone that run. I forgot. I watched the cone, so his 46.9 didn't count. And then that's all classic muscle. So Efren is headed up in the Mustang, same run group, so we get to battle it out. And let's go have fun. All right, here we go, run number one. You ready, Tom?
I am ready.
Gave it up way too early. Well, that was slow. 48.5.
And now you got some heat in the tires. Now they're going to be happy.
Okay, well, first laps are in. That's not going to help my average about 2 seconds off pace. 48.5 I think I ran.
Right.
And gave it up early in a lot of places, not really trusting in the car.
Just
So
a bit outside.
got to trust the car more, even though this is the low grip lot, and I just came from the king of grip at Crow's Landing.
I know. It's a, you know,
so yeah, that's really the plan, is try and trust the car a little more and drive some of these corners a little harder and deeper.
And as you can tell, the
See
start
if that gets us some time. All right, run 2. Let's see if we can up the aggression a little here. Got caught with my eyes down.
A little too much. Substantial improvement.
Yeah, 46.9. That's at least somewhere close. Any driving advice from that one?
No, obviously you got a little too carried away at the corner, way down at the bottom.
Right.
You lost a little bit. You tried to enter that one pretty aggressively.
Right. Well, I got caught staring off the hood of my car. I looked up and I knew, oops, should have been keeping the eyes up.
Other than that, no, good. You know, it was perfect. You turned the knob up just a little bit, and you were sliding the car just a little bit more. Not not stupid. Just the right amount of movement of the car.
Yeah.
And all the right setup stuff. All the
Okay.
everything looked good. Play with each turn individually.
Right.
There's a couple of turns where you probably could have gone at it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So you want to
Okay.
try 1 pound less in the back.
Or let's go 2.
2. Okay, where's your gauge?
All right, 46.9. That's a little better. Still not going to be enough to
The tires this time. It feels good.
really compete. So we need a 45 to have a chance here today. I got 2 spots of mine, a mistake, and then one other spot I can be a little more aggressive coming down the hill on the final kind of right-hander before we start the S's. So those 2 things I'm going to try and clean up and keep everything else the same, and should be good for a low 46, if not a 45, because it's a pretty big mistake at the huge sweeper in the back. All right, first session's done, 3 laps under my belt. This is why I wanted to come back here. Among many good reasons to be here, these are the guys that I've been autocrossing with a long time, and at least this first session tells me that I'm rusty still. And I mean, even the first 2 laps was like I'm rusty. I could feel it. There's one more spot on that 3rd lap that I can clean up, but I mean, I think the fastest classic muscle right now is 46.3. James Eaton, he's technically still in regular classic muscle, not pro, but I always look at everything. So, but yeah, I'm having fun. I'm totally happy. I don't care if I'm rusty. I want to be competitive, but this is awesome. I'm hanging out with my friends, running against the usual guys, and right now, Dan Wilcox, I got you. So, 2 more sessions today. We'll see what happens in the red first gen battle. All right, let's go talk to the one of the guys in the 46.3s.
Hi. I was gonna say I knew it was gonna be battle.
46.3.
Hell yes, dude.
46.3.
46.3.
I
The
tell you
two
what,
guys leading the pack right here.
I'm panicked trying to make the left, so I'm not even looking at it. So there's like a 3 or 4 second deal where it's like playing in your head.
I went
Like, did I do it? Did I not do it? What did I run?
Check and see, like.
Yes. I lifted a little bit before the finish line just to make sure I got.
Flat out, I know it.
So.
That was all you had.
And no, I didn't give up any time, I don't think.
Trying to get racecrafting, getting his head a little bit.
That was his hero run right there. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
impressed.
they should have a class for guys that don't have someone checking their tire temperatures, you know? Guys that build shit in their garage. Don't you agree? Guys that just work out of their house garage, getting it done.
And you've never paid anybody to do work on your car, right?
No, one time I paid a guy to do some muffler stuff because I couldn't bend that in my house garage. But every other single
Check
thing,
rider.
I did my
Check rider.
Yeah,
This guy
some
doesn't
guys
build
are
his
ready.
own stuff.
Nice. It's going to be a battle, dude. I'm
It's
excited.
gonna be awesome.
Stupid Fox
All right.
buddies.
You should come see my slowly LS swapping my car.
So actually, record this too. Sorry. This is why we need to make Fox body stuff.
This is why you need to make
This
car.
is exactly why, right here.
Yep.
All right.
Somebody's got to do it. Whoever's first
Ed,
is gonna make all
Sal.
the money.
Well, there's lots that already make stuff.
Not good stuff.
Oh.
Not for autocross.
Oh, that does not sound good.
That sounded dead.
That sounded very bad.
That's
Beeline
back.
back.
Yeah, that guy's already at the finish line.
That sounds like a motor.
Huh. Well, that sucks, dude.
Yeah. That does not. Yeah, I'm dead.
All right, so Dan says I win by default because unfortunately he broke.
Well, it would have happened anyways, but yeah.
Well, we don't know. No moving valves, broken timing chain, or something bad.
Something, yeah. Valve train related.
So I don't know who I'm competing against. Maybe Efren and the Mustang.
Yeah. And Jason's doing really well.
Well, yeah, Jason and the Nova right there is killing F and I right now. So I don't know. That was the prime track time. I think it'll be harder to go fast after lunch, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. All right, well, day's over for me. You know, in autocross, it's always more fun to end on a high. And, you know, number one, didn't go faster in the third session. But number two, my first lap was my fastest when I was slipping and sliding all over. So I was surprised quite a bit. The last two runs were still 47s. No idea why. Maybe watching video later on will give me the answer. But let's go watch and see where I end up overall. Definitely not the fastest muscle car on site. Could still be the fastest pro. We'll see. I don't know what Efren ran yet, and Sal's running. There's a few cars that can still leapfrog me. So did you go faster?
I didn't know. I wasn't expecting to after recording everybody else running those. So I think Harrison was the only one.
Frustrating.
Right? So I kind of went into that knowing that, all right, I probably won't improve right now.
Right.
That last lap actually felt pretty good, but I messed up on the quick little jog before the finish line turn. I was out of position there. The big sweeper, perfect, and I just turned in too soon. So I had to overcorrect, and then the right-hander, I was out of position.
Yeah.
So I gave up, whatever. You're probably better at guessing times than I am, but I certainly gave up a little. But that still wouldn't have been the quickest for me for the day, I don't think. I'm hoping that this plays to my advantage. I'm gonna kick that Fox body's ass.
Well,
It's gonna be a tough battle. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like
it's
in
gonna
this
be
scene,
hard to do this time of day.
So that's why I'm checking it right now to see where the pressures were when I came off. I'm still finding my way with these. That's why I was trying to look and see if I can find the arrow
Oh.
and where it's at. But the car feels so good, though.
Well, and Dan, we're sorry you broke as he's sitting over there drinking. But the silver lining is he had the part you guys need to plug the leaking
I
transmission.
hate to say it like this, but Dan Wilcox, of all people, had what we needed to get this thing running. So thank you, Dan.
We're in the presence of greatness. check out this thing. I'm gonna go see if I can get an autograph. Hey, Efren Diaz, can I get an autograph, please?
Yeah, bend over, let me sign your ass.
I was thinking this hero card that you look pretty cool on. I got this pin and everything.
Yeah.
I want it signed, dude.
Yeah. Go back.
I want it signed.
Wait, I got something for you. All right.
Here, you need this part.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't work, man.
Oh, well, get it working.
There we go. 2 T-Rex.
Hey, is that a comment on my arm, my gimpy arm?
T-Rex.com instead. Auto X's and O's.
I love you too, man.
There.
All right, you need to sign it. I want an autograph.
All right, there.
Is that how you sign things?
Usually when you can't read it.
All right, I have signed by Efren Diaz 2 T-Rex because, you know, gimpy arm. Can you demonstrate, please?
No, you did a great job.
All right, man. This is going on the dash. This will be the target for tomorrow.
Well, it's not much of a target. You did an awesome job, man.
All right, thanks, dude. Thanks. It's good to be back. Good to be back.
Chad, you used to be up here. Now you're down here. How does it feel?
I'm not gonna lie, Scott. It feels pretty awful.
All these guys like it.
Well, I did get beat by a lot of different drivers today. So, hey, top time of day today, right? Yep. Congrats,
Yeah,
dude.
it's Chad who? Chad Sage.
Hey, at least the Chad got top time of day today.
Now it's who's fat? Chad Sage. No, Chad Riker. No, he's
Has
done.
been,
He's
washed
done.
up.
He's done.
Never recovered from that injury.
He was good. The new Chad. There's a new Chad in town.
This is why I drove 7.5 hours yesterday.
Something that just warms my heart. I am so proud to say that his first time back after what we thought was a debilitating accident. Stop snowboarding. If you're over 45,
too old. Old guys stop snowboarding.
Chad Riker came back. We didn't think we were going to see him. And right there, him carrying that camera in his left hand. Dude.
Left hand was a bad one.
Yeah, well, it was in the left hand.
I'm glad to be back,
Dude,
man.
we are so glad to see you back.
Thank
And
you.
we're so glad to see that working.
Yes.
And that car, I was going to give him some shit about his first lap because it was a 48 something. But we let that one slide because he came right back after that, got right into the 46s and stayed there. So, nicely done.
This one's for you, Dan. All right, day 2 here for Autocross and Track at NMCA West, hosted by the Racing Birds. Action is underway. Got a good mix of cars: modern Charger, Miata, Maverick, Nova, Fox Body, 2nd gen Camaro. Sal just ran a 49.9. I think I saw a 49.7 out of Greg in the Fox Body. So far, very first laps, 49s are happening. So seems a little slower this direction. Maybe the course is actually, I don't know if it's longer or just slower, but Rob is convinced it'll be funner to drive today. We're gonna find out. Andy, the Nova guy, at the line. Hey look, it's the Fox Body, driven by James. You know, I always think of James May from Top Gear, who's famous for going slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're trying to turn it around that James can be fast.
Can be. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
All right, good luck. Your group 3?
The little side windshield banner.
Another Fox Body.
Stickers.
All right, time to get the first run of the day done. Gonna try and chase down this blue Mustang in front of me. Last time I drove that car was amazing. So if you haven't watched the video, I'll post a link in the corner. Make sure you check out that car. It is a bad machine. Okay, 49.4. Yeah, 49.4. I think that's not bad for a first lap. Yesterday I wondered if the cool suit was making a big difference. Not wearing it right now. Hell yeah it is. I am like fogging up my glasses. I'm sweating so bad right now. But here comes run 3. I'm behind Efren with the 49.2 and Sal with the 49.3. I'm sitting on my first lap of 49.4. So we got to make something happen on this run, please. Okay, 49.0 for now. That should do it if I was clean. So we gotta go to the live timing here in a second to find out. Moment of truth. Going to the live timing. Hitting refresh. Showing clean. 49.0. Sitting in the lead in Classic Muscle. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Efren right behind me by a little under 2/10. Sal behind him. So James, where are you at this morning, dude? But I think you can't remember, you brought the heat in the first or second session yesterday, so I'm not ruling you out yet. But I like the way things are looking this morning. My neighbor texted me last night, Nick, he's like, hey, how'd the racing go? And I told him, well, I won. It wasn't clean, but I won, and wasn't clean meant, I don't want to get in a long text, but meant, hey, I was not the fastest Classic Muscle car, just the fastest Classic Muscle Pro car. And for you guys that don't know, once you win your class on a given day, you get bumped into Pro class. So I'm racing against all the guys that had won at least one day before. And he's like, oh, sweet, man. Since you've gotten released to autocross again, you're 5 for 5. You've been 5 days, won 5 times. And like, I was like, uh-oh, like that never happens. So it's gonna be really hard to bring home a plaque today, 6 days in a row, but I'm having fun trying. And at least I'm in the hunt. Yesterday was ultra competitive in the pro class. The entire class was separated by 0.2 of a second. And nobody between each, between first and second, less than a tenth. Between second and third, less than a tenth. Like, we're talking 50 thousandths, 60 thousandths of a second. So that was pretty cool. I'm sweaty. I'm gonna go cool down. Let's say hi to Greg. Greg Nelson, are you gonna have anything today for Jason Flaherty?
I will not.
I hear he is like totally a liar because he goes by mid-pack something, and he's not mid-pack.
After what I just saw, there's no touch.
You are kicked out of mid-pack. Good luck.
How'd you do that? that, Chad.
Do what?
Go quicker.
I'm just trying, dude. I'm trying to be like James.
Don't be like me today.
I'm trying to be like you yesterday.
Yeah, be like me yesterday.
Yeah.
Pass the conch and all that.
So what was the smack talk this morning? I seem to
That I won
remember.
yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That I won
All right,
yesterday.
all
I
right.
remember that.
All right. Well, you did very
It's a
nice
fond
yesterday.
memory.
The day is young. The day is young. Yes.
Now I'm missing something somewhere. Might be too tight on that first left-hander. Maybe.
I gave you my secrets.
I know. I didn't listen to you though, because I'm like, who wants to listen to that loser?
Hey Dan, I know it's only 2 days, but since you broke both cars you've driven, I don't think we can do that swap thing.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure I want you driving my car. I mean, I
have
just...
it in Facebook Messenger. That's a contract.
I think you're gonna have to take me to court, dude. All right, NMCA is over. And once again, 2 days in a row, I've won Classic Muscle Pro. But the guys who hadn't won before went a little bit faster. Right now, I think Jason just secured the win in the non-pro class, so badass, Jason. But I got a long drive home, so I cannot stick around for my plaque. I'll either get it mailed or pick it up next time. Hot but fun weekend. Good to be back. Good to be racing with my friends. Good to be seeing guys go fast that maybe haven't gone as fast before. Good job, you guys. That's a wrap.